Hey, you. Come in. Close the door behind you. I've been waiting for you to show up. Don't look so nervous. I just want to talk, that's all. Well, maybe not just talk. Maybe I want to ask you a few questions too. You see, I've been working on something, a case you could call it, and I think I'm finally ready to close it. Sit down, right here, across from me. That's it. Get comfortable, because this might take a while. You're probably wondering what I'm talking about. What case? What investigation? Well, for the past few months, I've been observing something. Someone, actually. Someone who's been acting, let's say, suspicious. Someone who's been leaving behind all these little clues, these tiny pieces of evidence scattered everywhere they go. And I, being the observant person I am, I couldn't help but notice, couldn't help but collect all those clues, piece them together, and try to solve the mystery. The mystery of you. Don't look so shocked. You didn't really think you were being subtle, did you? I mean, maybe you thought you were. Maybe you thought nobody noticed. But I noticed. I always notice, especially when it comes to you. Let me show you what I mean. I've been keeping track. Mentally, of course. I'm not that obsessive. Well, maybe a little. But every time you did something, every time you looked at me a certain way, every time you found an excuse to be near me, I filed it away, stored it in my memory, like evidence in a case. And now I have enough evidence to present my findings. So just sit there and let me lay it all out for you, okay? Evidence number 1, the way you look at me. It started months ago. I remember the exact moment I first noticed it. We were at that coffee shop. You know the one, the little place on the corner with the big windows. We were sitting across from each other, talking about something. I don't even remember what, but I looked up and you were staring at me with this look on your face. This soft, almost dreamy look, like you were seeing something you really liked. And when I caught you, you looked away so fast, your cheeks turned pink, and you pretended to be really interested in your coffee. I thought it was cute. I thought maybe it was just a fluke, a one-time thing. But then it kept happening. I'd catch you looking at me in class, during study sessions, when we were walking together. Always that same look. Always quickly looking away when I noticed. Evidence number 2, the way you remember things about me. Little things I barely remember saying. Like, I mentioned once, just once, that I really liked lavender tea. And the next time we met up to study, you brought me a cup, said you just happened to pick it up on the way. Just happened to, huh? Or that time I said I was having trouble sleeping because my neighbor was being loud, and you, without me even asking, sent me a playlist you made, soft music you thought might help. You said it was no big deal, that you just threw it together quickly. But I could tell you put thought into it, picked each song carefully. Because you were thinking about me, about what I needed, about how to make things better for me. Evidence number 3, the excuses. Oh, the excuses. You always seem to need something. Always have a reason to text me, to call me, to ask if I'm free. Need help with homework, even though you're actually really good at that subject. Need advice on something, even though you already know the answer. Need someone to go with you to that event, even though you could easily go alone. At first, I thought, maybe you're just a little needy. Maybe you just like having company. But then I realized, you only ask me, nobody else. Funny how that works, isn't it? Evidence number 4, the way you act around me versus everyone else. I've watched you with other people, with your friends, with other girls, and you're different with me. So different. With everyone else, you're confident, relaxed, joking around. But with me, you get nervous. You stumble over your words. You can't quite make eye contact for too long. Your hands fidget. You run your fingers through your hair. You laugh a little too quickly at things I say. It's like, around me, you forget how to act normal. And that's really telling. Evidence number 5. The gifts. Small things. Things you say aren't a big deal, but they're always perfect. Always exactly what I like. That bookmark with the pressed flowers, because I mentioned I love reading. That scarf in my favorite color, because you said it reminded you of me. Those chocolates from that specific shop I like, because you happen to be in the area. Except you weren't just in the area. That shop is across town. You went out of your way. You went out of your way for me, didn't you? Evidence number 6. The way you defend me. Even when I'm not there to hear it. I found out, through mutual friends, that you've stood up for me multiple times. When someone said something mean, when someone questioned my choices, when someone tried to spread rumors, you shut it down immediately, firmly, like you couldn't stand the thought of anyone talking badly about me, like it personally offended you. And when I asked you about it later, you brushed it off, said it was nothing. But it wasn't nothing. Not to me. Evidence number 7. The physical proximity. You're always finding ways to be close to me, in the most casual ways possible. Sitting next to me even when there are other open seats. Walking on the inside of the sidewalk so you're between me and the street. Leaning in when I talk, even when it's not that loud. Even when you can hear me perfectly fine. Your hand brushing against mine, just for a second, like an accident. Except it happens too often to be an accident. You're not very good at hiding it, you know that? Evidence number 8. The jealousy. Oh yes, the jealousy. I've tested this one, just a little, just to see. Whenever I mention another guy, even in passing, even just as a friend, your whole demeanor changes. You get quiet, you get stiff, your jaw tightens, your eyes darken just a little. And then you try to change the subject, or you suddenly need to go somewhere, like you can't stand the thought of me with anyone else, like the idea of it actually hurts you. Evidence number 9, the way you say my name. It's different when you say it, softer, warmer, like my name means something special when it comes from your lips, like you've practiced it, repeated it to yourself when you're alone. I hear the difference. I hear the way your voice dips just slightly, the way you hold on to the syllables a little longer, the way you always seem to find a reason to say it, even when you don't need to. It's sweet, really sweet. Evidence number 10, the most damning piece of evidence of all, the way you look at me when you think I'm not paying attention. I've caught you, so many times, looking at me like I'm the only person in the room, like nothing else exists, nobody else matters, like you could look at me forever and never get tired of it. That's not the look of someone who just likes someone as a friend. That's the look of someone who's fallen, completely, hopelessly. So, with all this evidence, all these clues you've been leaving behind, I've come to a conclusion, a verdict, if you will. You have feelings for me, don't you? Real feelings, not just friendship, not just casual affection. You like me, maybe even more than like me, and you've been trying to hide it, trying to keep it secret, but you've been failing, miserably. Your face right now, that's all the confirmation I need. You're blushing, you're looking down, you can't quite meet my eyes. Caught red-handed, isn't that what they say? But here's the thing. Here's what you don't know. The reason I've been collecting all this evidence, the reason I've been paying such close attention, it's not just because I'm observant. It's not just because I'm curious. It's because I've been looking for proof, confirmation of something I've been hoping for, something I've been wanting, but was too scared to assume. Because the thing is, all these months while you've been leaving clues, I've been leaving them too. I just wonder, did you notice? Did you notice the way I always save a seat for you, even when other people ask to sit there? Did you notice the way I text you back immediately, even when I take hours to respond to everyone else? Did you notice how I dress a little nicer on days I know I'm going to see you? How I spend extra time on my hair? How I wear that perfume you once said smelled nice? Did you notice how I laugh at all your jokes, even the bad ones, because I love the way your face lights up when you make me laugh? Did you notice how I find excuses to touch you, to fix your collar, to brush lint off your shoulder, to grab your arm when I'm laughing? Did you notice how I turn down plans with other people just so I can say yes when you ask to hang out? I've been just as obvious as you, maybe even more so. I just hid it better, wrapped it in casualness, in friendly gestures. But it was never just friendly. Not for me. Not for a long time now. So while you were busy trying to hide your feelings, while you were busy leaving all these accidental clues, I was doing the exact same thing, hoping you'd notice, hoping you'd realize that I feel the same way. I like you. I really like you. More than like you, actually. I've fallen for you, completely, over these past few months. Fallen for the way you smile when you're genuinely happy, the way you listen when I talk like every word matters. Fallen for your kindness, your thoughtfulness, the way you care about people without asking for anything in return. Fallen for your laugh, your terrible jokes, the way you get excited about things you love. Fallen for you, all of you, everything about you. And I've been driving myself crazy wondering if you felt the same, if all these signs I was seeing were real or just wishful thinking. So I started paying closer attention, started collecting evidence, started building my case, until I was absolutely sure, until I had enough proof to confront you. And here we are, case closed, mystery solved. We both have feelings for each other. We've both been hiding it, and we've both been terrible at hiding it. So now what? Now that it's all out in the open, now that we both know, come here, closer. I want to see your face properly. I want to hear you say it. Tell me in your own words. Tell me how you feel. I need to hear you say it. Need to know I'm not misreading this, not imagining things. You're nervous. I can see it. Your hands are shaking just a little. But it's okay. I'm nervous too. My heart is pounding so hard, I'm sure you can hear it. Just be honest. That's all I'm asking. You're saying it. You're actually saying it out loud. You like me. You've liked me for months. You've been too scared to say anything. Scared I wouldn't feel the same. Scared it would ruin our friendship. Scared of rejection. Oh, sweetheart, you were never going to be rejected. Not by me. Never by me. I wish you'd said something sooner. Wish I'd said something sooner. We could have had all this time, all these months being together instead of dancing around each other. But we're here now. That's what matters. We're finally on the same page. finally admitting what's been obvious to everyone but us. Our friends are probably going to say finally when we tell them. I can already hear it. So, does this mean, are you going to make it official? Or do I need to do it for you? Because I will. I have no problem taking charge here. I've been waiting too long to be shy about this now. You're saying yes. You're saying you want this, want us. You're reaching for my hand, and I'm letting you take it because it fits perfectly in yours, like it was always meant to be there. Okay then, it's official. You're mine now, and I'm yours. This is the part where you might be wondering what happens next, how this changes things. And the answer is, everything changes, and nothing changes. We're still us, still the same people who've been spending all this time together. But now I get to hold your hand whenever I want. Now I get to lean against you without pretending it's just because I'm tired. Now I get to text you good night and add little hearts. Now I get to call you something other than just your name. Now I get to kiss you when the moment's right, when we're both ready. Now I get to be close to you, really close, without wondering if I'm crossing a line. And you get to stop hiding. Stop pretending you're just my friend when you want to be so much more. You get to be obvious about your feelings. Get to show me how you feel without worrying I'll push you away. You get to be mine, officially, completely. And just so we're clear, I'm not sharing. Now that I have you, now that we've admitted this, you're off limits to everyone else. No more. Girls flirting with you. No more casual coffee dates with people who aren't me. You belong to me now, and I take that very seriously. Is that okay? Can you handle having a girlfriend who's a little possessive? Who's been watching you for months, cataloging your every move, solving the mystery of your heart? You're nodding. You're saying you like it. You like that I'm possessive, that I pay attention. Good, because I don't plan on stopping. I plan on learning everything about you, every detail, every habit, every preference. I want to know you better than anyone else does. Want to be the person you turn to for everything. I want to be your partner in every sense of the word. Your partner in crime, your partner in life, your partner in solving whatever mysteries come our way. Speaking of partners, I think we need to establish some ground rules, some terms of this new arrangement. Rule number 1, you have to tell me when something's bothering you. No more hiding, no more pretending everything's fine. Rule number 2, you have to let me spoil you sometimes. Let me take care of you. Let me be the one who makes things better. Rule number 3, you have to be patient with me because I'm new to this too. New to being someone's girlfriend. New to letting someone in this close. Rule number 4, you have to promise to be honest with me. Always. Even when it's hard. And rule number 5, the most important rule, you have to promise not to leave, not to give up on us, not to run away when things get difficult, because they will get difficult sometimes. Relationships always do. But I need to know you're in this, really in this, for the long run. You're promising? You're saying you're not going anywhere, that you want this as much as I do. Good. That's all I needed to hear. You know, I've been imagining this moment for weeks now, running through scenarios in my head, planning what I'd say, now that it's actually happening, now that you're sitting here in front of me, looking at me like that, all my carefully planned words are gone. All I can think about is how happy I am, how right this feels, how natural, like we were always heading toward this moment. Like every conversation we've had, every joke we've shared, every late night text, it was all leading here. To you and me, finally admitting what we've both known for a while now, that we're meant to be more than friends, meant to be something deeper, something real. Can I tell you something? Something I haven't told anyone? I've been scared, really scared, that I was reading this wrong, that maybe you didn't feel the same way, that maybe all those signs I was seeing were just you being a good friend, nothing more. And the thought of confessing, of putting myself out there only to be rejected, it terrified me, kept me up at night, made me overthink every interaction we had. But then tonight, when I finally decided to just confront you, to lay out all the evidence and see what happened, I realized even if you had said no, even if I'd been wrong, it would have been worth it. Because not knowing was worse than any rejection could be. Not telling you, not taking the chance, that was the real tragedy. And I'm so glad I did, so glad I took the risk, because now I have you, and you have me, and everything feels right. You're looking at me with those eyes again, that soft look I've been cataloging for months. Except now you don't have to hide it. Now you can look at me like that whenever you want. And I can look back, can let you see exactly how I feel too. We're both so obvious, even now, even when there's no reason to hide anymore. Your hand is still in mine, and you're rubbing your thumb against my skin, like you're testing to see if this is real. It's real, I promise. I'm really here. You're really here. This is really happening. And it's just the beginning, just the first chapter of our story. There's so much more ahead of us, so many more moments to share, so many more memories to make. Late night conversations that last until sunrise, lazy Sunday mornings spent in bed together, quiet evenings reading side by side, inside jokes that nobody else understands, shared playlists that grow longer over time, photos that capture all our favorite moments. I can see it all. I can imagine our future, and it's beautiful. You're smiling, that genuine smile that reaches your eyes, the one I love seeing, the one that makes my heart skip a beat every single time. I'm gonna make you smile like that every day. I'm gonna make it my mission to be the reason you're happy, the reason you feel loved, the reason you wake up excited for the day. Because you deserve that. You deserve someone who sees you, really sees you, and loves what they see. And I do. I see you, every part of you, even the parts you try to hide. And I love all of it. Love you. Yes, I said it. I love you. I know it's soon. I know we just officially became a couple like 10 minutes ago. But I've been falling for you for months. And I've known for weeks now that what I feel goes beyond just liking you. So yes, I love you. I'm in love with you. And you don't have to say it back right now. You don't have to feel pressured. I just needed you to know. Needed you to hear it from me. Wait, you're saying it back? You're saying you love me too? Oh, sweetheart. Come here. Come closer. Let me just... I want to remember this moment forever. The way you're looking at me right now. the way your voice sounds when you say those words, the way my heart feels like it might burst out of my chest. This is everything I've been hoping for, everything I've been dreaming about. You know what's funny? All this time I've been playing detective, collecting clues, solving the mystery. But the real mystery wasn't whether you had feelings for me. The real mystery was why we both waited so long to do something about it. But I guess some mysteries are worth the wait. Some cases take time to solve. And now that we've solved this one, now that we've cracked the case, we get to start a new investigation. The investigation of what it means to be together, to be in love, to build something real. And I have a feeling this is going to be my favorite case yet. It's getting late. I should probably let you go soon, let you get home. But I don't want to. I don't want this moment to end. Because once you leave, once we're apart, there's a part of me that's scared this will all turn out to be a dream, that I'll wake up tomorrow and none of this will have happened. But that's silly, isn't it? This is real. You're real. We're real. And tomorrow we'll still be together, still be us. Tomorrow I'll text you good morning, and it'll mean something different now, something more. Tomorrow I'll see you, and I'll get to hold your hand, and everyone will know you're mine. Tomorrow we start our life together, officially, as a couple. And I can't wait. I'm so excited I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. But I should let you go, let you rest, even though every part of me wants you to stay, wants to keep you here with me. Walk me to the door? I know it's my apartment, but I just want a few more minutes with you. That's it. Slow. Let's not rush. Your arm around my waist, my hand in yours. This is nice. This is perfect. Okay, here we are, the door. This is where I usually say goodbye and watch you leave. But tonight it's different. Tonight I get to kiss you goodbye, right? Unless you want to just wave awkwardly like we used to. No, I didn't think so. Come here then. Let me... There. Our first kiss as an official couple. How was it? Everything you hoped for? Mine too. Mine too. Okay, you really need to go now, before I convince you to stay all night. Text me when you get home safe, okay? I need to know you made it. And tomorrow we'll talk more. Figure out our first official date, all of that. But for tonight, just go home, get some rest, and dream about this, about us. Because I know I will. I'll be dreaming about you, about your smile, about the way you said you loved me, about the way you looked when I called you mine. Good night, boyfriend. Wow, that sounds good. I could get used to saying that. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow, and the day after, and every day after that. I love you. I really do. More than you know. Okay, go, before I change my mind and drag you back inside. Sweet dreams, detective. Looks like we both solved the case tonight. And the answer? It was love all along. Now go. I'll be thinking of you. Always thinking of you. Good night.